pretty cloudy out there. See some spots of sunshine, though.
I see that cold weather coming. Meteorologist Danielle is back with a look at our forecast. Danielle.
Hi, guys. Yeah, we're in for a really big change up on the way. We were in the 80s today. We're going to be talking about temps in the 40s. Yeah, you might have to find the winter coat here pretty soon. It was beautiful. I hope you got a chance to get outside, soak it in. We, of course, have been watching the cloud cover brewing and just streaming across the metro area, but I'm loving all that sunshine still kind of beaming down. Isn't it just perfect out there? The fall colors are looking good. Today was toasty, though. 82 degrees officially out at DIA. Our average should be 60. We should be talking about sweater weather. Not the case, as we had that record high tide today in Denver. 60s and 70s into northern Colorado, off to the northeastern plains as well. We're in the upper 50s in Steamboat, Leadville with 60s around Eagle. Looking at our climate calendar, well, the heat was on. Yep, there it is. Back in 2016, we also touched 82 degrees. And of course, our average is 60 and 32. As we look at the satellite and radar composite, cloud cover drifting off to the eastern plains, rain and snow moving in across the western slope and across the central mountains around Aspen and Crested Butte. Along those higher peaks, they're getting a little bit of winter weather. We're watching this cold front that will be spilling across the Front Range, helping to cool us off quite a bit tomorrow. And also our storm system ushering in some rain to the valleys out to the west and snowfall along those higher peaks. For many of us, early tomorrow morning, we will wake up to partly to mostly cloudy skies here in Denver. Still dry. Temperatures tonight still very mild in the 40s for much of the urban corridor, 30s up through the high country. As we look at the futurecast, again, the snowfall just continues overnight into tomorrow morning, as well as the rain. As we go throughout the afternoon into the early evening, couple of rain showers possible. We'll have a little lull up in the mountains, and then late Tuesday night into Wednesday, another blast of winter weather rolls through. Here we are at about 11 o'clock, snowfall picking up around I-70, and then early on Wednesday morning, a rain-snow mix possible here in Denver. A little slush, it might slow you down getting into work or getting the kiddos off to school, but really the heaviest snowfall will stay up in the mountains. That's where we have winter weather advisories. They will start in just about the next 45 minutes and continue until lunchtime on Wednesday, 6 to 12 inches for areas above 9,000 feet. How much here in Denver? We're really not expecting all that much. Again, a little slush, maybe an inch or two tops further to the south toward the Palmer Divide. Temps tomorrow certainly cooler than today. Will be in the 60s. That cold front taking its time moving across the eastern plains, so still in the 70s and 80s out there with high fire danger. They're going to be looking at red flag warnings in place yet again. 40s and low 50s for the foothills tomorrow. A lot of us sitting in the 60s. So as we look ahead toward early Wednesday morning, that's where we're anticipating the rain, the snowfall moving in. Then late Wednesday night, our first freeze watch here for the Denver metro area, widespread freeze. So if you haven't blown out those sprinklers, I'd say do it now. We're looking really good for Halloween and into the start of November. Can you believe it? Another little warm up is on the way. Super 7-day forecast, 45 for a high on Wednesday. Again, temperatures falling into the 20s overnight. The gardening season, the growing season winding down. It's clear and cool on Halloween. And then, guys, we're back to the 60s on Friday and into the start of the weekend.